Violating copyright laws is theft sin.
जैन डिजिटल पाठशाला।
उत्तम आकिंचन्य धर्म।
Hey, wise man, my dear. Enemy. Where are you off to?
Oh, money, possessor of worldly things. I'm leaving behind home and family going toward court of the Supreme.
If you need anything, just ask me. There is no need to wander here and there.
I want nothing. I've already found the path to true peace and happiness. Besides, I can manage even without you.
I'm the most important. I'm even the government itself. But the government cannot run without me.
You are not government. You are a circus. Appearing attractive, but in reality empty. Like a fake drama.
You think this is all a drama? Come with me. Today I'll prove who is right and who is wrong. Look, this is a mansion. And that's a hut. If there is money, there is house. More the money, better the house.
And in that same house grows the fear of death. Because where there is more wealth, there is more conflict. But the house where I stay becomes more beautiful than heaven itself. But if you don't have a house, you'll be kicked around from place to place.
That's exactly my point. If you don't recognize the true home of the soul, you'll keep suffering knock after knock in this world. Whoever gathers the most possessions is the one most respected.
No, whoever gathers more possessions attracts more negative karmic forces. To hold wealth yet desire peace is madness. Like drinking poison and wishing to live. Is it possible?
Really? Then look at another example. This is a jeweler of gold and silver. No planets trouble him. People salute him. The whole world bows before me, for they believe I bring happiness.
That's not happiness, only the illusion of it. Just like a thirsty deer in a desert keeps chasing mirage. Keeps running but never finds water. Similarly, the world runs after you day and night. Keeps running, but never finds true joy. Only desperate people bow to you. But to me, all the three worlds bow.
Alright, then look at this maid.
Raise my wages or I won't come from tomorrow.
Now what do you say? Come on.
She's no maid, she's the queen. Because we serve her, care for her, and must bend to her demands.
We cannot do against their wishes.
Who is the real servant then? Who is the real sufferer?
Enough talk. Here is another example which will blow your mind. A beggar. He has no proper clothes, no food, no utensils, because he has no money. That is why he is unhappy.
Then the shopkeepers of clothes, utensils, and groceries should be happiest, since they have plenty of all that. But even the wealthy with so much are not happy, because possessions only bring sorrow.
How many examples must I give? The whole world follows me, while you hardly have any followers.
You are right. If you follow me, this worldly soul is kept so far from truth that by the time it understands, life has already ended. It spends its whole life chasing possessions, never tasting true joy. Until death arrives too soon.
Fine last example. Look at this farmer. Without land or cattle, he is driven to suicide. Without me, his debt increases. I am useful to all. I am useful to everyone, aren't I?
That's your illusion. Wherever you go, you bring problems, sorrow, anxiety. But when beings turn away from you and come to me, they find peace. You are not useful in this life or the next. Farmer, beggar, anyone. Truly, they all reap results of their own karma. But keep believing you are the source of happiness and bind more evil karma.
But at least for some time, I do give happiness.
Wrong. To gain you, people suffer. To keep you, they suffer. When you are lost, they suffer. In all three times, past, present, future, you can never give real happiness. Whoever clings to you only worsens their fate.
So is the whole mad or running after me?
Then are all the Tirthankars and great saints mad? For they left you behind?
Hey, money. Stop arguing. Just be ready to win.
Now only this car was missing from the show.
Whoever has money has me. Without me, there is only sorrow. Tell me, without money, who has any real power? Tell me. Thank you.
See, I have cars. Without cars, life is worthless.
I too have a car. This time you will lose.
Which car? I cannot see any car with you.
I have the Namo car. Wow! That takes me straight to heaven and liberation. See what your car does. Leaves life in ruins. Even a dying dog chanting Namokar crosses over safely. Renounce your passions and accept the infinite strength of Namokar.
The glory of the Namokar mantra is boundless. The glory of the Namokar mantra is boundless.
Jai Jinendra. Thank you.
Without money, how will you build a temple? Without money, how will you print the sacred books? Without money, how will you even make the animated video? Without me, no spiritual life can exist. Without me, you are nothing. That's why today I am supreme.
The answer to his challenge is for you to give. Write it in the comments. Let's see how wise you truly are.